Dumelang Maseve. This week is episode 7, 6 or 7 of Project Maseve GP. Yes, we are doing another episode. We are on the hunt for Maseve's first car, for the channel's car, and I'm going back to basics. So I remember in the first episode, I highlighted the Polo GTI, and I saw one that I really like. So I want to go check it out at the dealer now. So sit back, relax, and let's have a conversation. So since I'm on the hunt for a Polo GTI, I'll definitely need insurance. I went onto the Hippo website to check out some premiums, and the lowest quote I got was 2,032 Rand with an excess of 6,200 Rand. On average, Hippo customers save up to 455 Rands on insurance, so do click the link in my description box so you can check it out for yourself. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, but yeah, this is actually such a big girl decision, so let's actually get into it. Is it really a 2022 model?
Indeed it is, yes.
Oh, okay. Sunroof as well.
It's the same subwoofer that they put in the car. VW sells separate. It's called a sound box.
Okay.
So it's a round box that if you take this out, it fits in perfectly.
Oh.
But you don't have to take out your spare wheel. You can always just put it in the boot. But
Okay.
that makes a massive, massive difference.
Okay.
Because the speakers are
They're quite fine. No, I know standard
very,
speakers.
very
They're good. They're very
The
good.
only thing is it doesn't have all that bass.
Oh,
So we've got one
over there.
It's- You see that brown box there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Just to give you better sound.
And how much does this thing go for?
It's 12,000 plus VAT. It's still cheaper than to take it. This is from VW in Germany.
Oh, okay. So I can add that if I want that.
Yeah.
I can come almost any time if I want
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
But if you want to include it on your finance, then tell me now. We include it on your finance and we'll put it in.
No, it's fine for now. So we just finished at VW Bryanston and I found the car. I saw the Polo GTI. It's a blue one. It has some mileage on it. The only thing that I'm not happy about is the fact that that car has like that red thing on the dash. So they said they can change it for me. It obviously comes at a fee. Because I looked at another one in Oakdean in the south. I think it's the south, the Glen. I just found it to be a bit too far. So I decided to check this one. I saw it on Auto Trader. It still has a good maintenance plan. So it's a very good car. Like everything is sorted. It looks good. The leather is also quite fresh for a 2022 model. The leather's quite fresh. So I'll keep looking. I'm going to go to another dealer. But I really actually fell in love with this. I'm actually in love with this blue one. So yeah, I was just telling the guy that, I'm anxious. I've been wanting my own car. And when you want your own car and people tell you, no, you're a car reviewer, so you get cars, you don't need to buy your own car. I just feel like I want to pride myself in having my own things. I want to have my own things. I want to build my own like wealth, and I know cars are not necessarily wealth, but I want nice things for myself. I don't want to be fully dependent on the work that I do. And this is not to just shame the industry. I'm grateful that I'm able to be mobile every week, that I don't struggle with transport, and that I have a test car every week. I really am grateful. But you know, when you just want your own things and for your self-enrichment and self-fulfillment. And I was just thinking that this car will be a great birthday gift to myself. I feel like I've worked so hard in the past few years. And as much as I'm so anxious, I'm nervous, guys. I'm so nervous. I've never been so scared of buying a car. I've never been this scared of doing something. You know, I've taken risks in my life, guys. Business-wise, school-wise, work-wise. I've done a lot of things. But this is probably one of the most daunting things or daunting decisions, because a car it's not cheap. It really isn't cheap. But anyway, I'm praying that I can get it as a birthday gift to myself. And I pray that you guys support the channel, because once this car is in my driveway, we need to make sure that you guys are watching those ads, because Kulaveka Gucci and all that jazz, you guys know, you know. But let me go look at another one. Actually, what a great morning. I feel a bit fulfilled that I went to go see it. It's in my favorite color as well. So I think let's go to another deal and see if we can't find another one. But yeah, I really like this. Pop by to see an Audi, see if there's something I'd like, and look at this thing. Yo, Maseve. RS3 is my initials in any way. Reba S3. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is absolutely, the sedan is everything. That's a GB now. 5 pot, 2.5 liter. Kind of thing, 285 kilowatts. Hey. Guys, Kulavega Mali for real, guys. If I had money, I'd definitely get an RS3. I must ask if there's an S3. Not seeing it. On by you. Yeah. Yeah. Has it been used?
Yeah.
How many Ks?
About 7,000.
So it's still quite new.
Mm-hmm. So 2025.
Oh, this is the hatch, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is everything. Oh, this car. Sleepless nights. All right. The dash I want. You guys saw on the blue one it had that red accent. I don't want that. I want this as plain as it is. Also, I'm noticing that this one doesn't have the touch haptics like the older one, but I feel like that's also fine. I can live with the touch haptics because this one is a bit out of my price range, but it's a beautiful thing. It's quite new. So this is the one I saw. It's $599. So this is pricey though. This is quite expensive, but we should check. We are going to just start up this GTI. I'm actually keen on this one a lot. Very keen on this car because that interior is just, the seats as well, I think they look cool. This is also seems a little bit off the market for me, but it's not so bad. I think it's fine. But yeah, this is a stunning car. Then I just look at all these Polos and then bona so splata jo. So splata ning, if you name mo jo bag. Bana. All right. Dumelang bo Maseve. It is a continuation of episode 7 of Project Maseve GP, and I'm here to vent. And I'm here to talk to you guys because I'm severely demotivated. So I just come back from the gym. So if you see me slurping on this, I bought this Kauai thing. lesamakala because I get happy. Anyway, let's get into it. So, let me be quite honest. In June, at the end of June, I went to BMW and I looked for a 1 Series, a 118. So I found a 118. It was a demo model. Very nice. A gray exterior. The seats were red. Beautiful car. So I just looked at it and I was like, I love this car. I love its looks. I also love the fact that it has Harman Kardon. So, you know what? I think this is the sensible and the great choice. I applied for the car and I was offered financing for the car under BMW Financial Services. So the deal was done, everything. The lady said, Joe, you can come pick up the car if you want. We can even give you like merchandise, things. I was like, all the mahinga that you can think of. Like she was saying she'll give us everything, like all the nice stuff. Got okay, sharp. I got the offer, I got everything. But then I got cold feet. I chickened out. I didn't take delivery of the car. I said, you know what, it's fine. Let's not proceed with this thing. Sharp. And then I got the car on test. I didn't review it because it's similar to the 218, it's the 1.5 liter. And after driving it, I love the 1 Series, guys. The drive is so beautiful. It's so serene. It's so amazing. The boot space, it's a perfect hatchback. It's a beautiful hatchback. And it's also a great value compared to something like the Volkswagen Golf 8.5 TSI, right? It's a great value product and it's a very luxurious product. However, I felt like it would be a very anticlimactic car for the channel, you know. For example, if I'm testing something like an RS7 or a Bentley Bentayga or Lamborghini Urus, then after I have to go back to my 1 Series and create content on a 118. At least if it was a 135, I'd understand. Then I would have been like, okay, cool. But after driving it, I was like, sometimes you just want to be pedal to the metal. You want to have fun with your car. So I think the 1 Series also feels like a very sensible choice to me. It felt like a very corporate, girly kind of car. I felt like it also didn't suit me much because I feel like, man, like, you know, I'm a bit of an outlier. You know, I don't feel like it's my brand, the 1 Series. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. Would I buy it? Maybe. But let me get to the story now. I'm just going on a tangent. So sharp. I'm like, okay, back to basics. Let's get what we've always wanted. Let's get a bum jive, gin tonic and ice. Let's get a Polo GTI. I'm like, all right, sharp. So if I qualify, go BM, right? I think maybe go VW, I'll be fine. So I went to VW Bryanston. I even drove to the Glen in the south, guys. Heck, it's enough like Kore. O itse ke mangle musi dealership dealership ka dealership muri thabeng kere huirala mo the south. So I went to VW the Glen. I saw a Polo GTI. I put in all my documents. I'm like, yeah, we are getting this for my birthday. The guy even said, if everything goes through, don't worry, you can pick up the car even tomorrow or Saturday, whatever, Joe. Before your birthday, you'll have this car. Okay, my birthday is on the 8th of November. So I'm like, wait, Joe. So I go with my day. I even go home. I'm excited. Like, yo, guys, I'm probably going to get a car. I was like, I'm going to bite the bullet on this one. I'm going to get the Polo GTI. Yup. That lady comes back. She's like, all the banks declined except one bank. We're waiting on one bank. So I'm like, how, my sister? How do I get approval on a 118 and then all the banks decline a Polo GTI because the Polo GTI is cheaper? They're like, no, all the banks say you don't have a credit score, you don't have accounts, you don't have what. And I say to this lady, I only opened 2 clothing accounts this year. And even those clothing accounts, I pay them very rapidly. Like, I don't do the installments. Like, if I have a bit of money, I just pay them. And I buy cash. I don't like getting those SMSs and emails where, hey, your account is in arrears or your account needs to be paid up. Like a feds. So I don't know if that's working to my disadvantage in this current juncture. So she says to me, no, we're waiting on one bank. So it's not fully declined. There's still some hope. What are the chances that all banks under the sun decline me and then this one will agree? So I was like, you know what? I'm already demotivated. So I won't lie, guys. I was very emotional last night. To the point where I even woke up, I think at like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm Googling like, do I need to take a loan? How do I accelerate my credit score? Like, do I get a loan? What do I need to do? Do I open more clothing accounts? Do I do this? And I was like, hey, relax. Let's just go with it. So that is basically, I know it's a bit of a bittersweet ending to episode 7 of Project Maseve. But I won't lie, I am a bit heartbroken that the banks declined. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me just share with you because Maseve has been part of this whole journey. Like, you as my audience have been part of this journey. So I think it was just fair for me to share my feelings. But I won't lie, guys, I'm sad. I'm just keeping a brave face. I don't know why the tears haven't come out yet, but I'm sad. There was a split second when that text came in, all the banks declined. I felt like a failure. I felt like I am a serious failure, Mopilo. I took it very personally. So now my thinking as I'm going to the gym, I'm like, maybe just get the 118. And I was like, before I buy a car, guys, I need to ask you guys, if I get the 118, would you watch it religiously as you would a Polo GTI? I also feel like I don't want to spend money on a car that I don't fully enjoy. I got into the Polo GTI. I listened to the exhaust note and I was like, this is where I belong. So I feel like, okay, I'm getting a little bit sad. I feel like that car might not come for my birthday. I might not gift myself with something that big, so I have to wait a little bit longer. And I think it's okay, you know? But I mean, this was just the recap. I know this is a long video. I know a lot of people comment, hey, we don't want to see your face. You don't want to see your face. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're seeing my face. Hide. I mean, yeah, sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to relay that. So let me know in the comments what you guys think we should do. I mean, it's a bit of a sad ending. I feel a little bit demotivated and I just feel like I'm doubting myself a lot about this whole car thing to the point where I was like, hey, let me just give up. But ultimately, like I said, I want things of my own. So I'm praying and I'm hoping that this car that I go for eventually becomes approved. But I also need your help, guys. Surely there's some tips and tricks of the trade that you guys can tell me. What do I need to do so I can up my credit score and do all of these things? So yeah, that is it from me, Maseve. I am severely demotivated. I am sad. But I do believe that the car will come. I do believe that I'll do what I need to do to be able to qualify for that car. So for me, the 1 Series is out. I could buy it, but I just don't want to buy something that I'm not happy with. So please let me know in the comments what you think we should do. Like, let's strategize, let's brainstorm, let's think, guys, let's think. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being part of the journey. I really appreciate it. You guys know namiranza ngofo, ngiyanithanda, ngiyalarata, ndiyanifuna. Thank you so much. I just saw a Facebook post that I put up where in 2023, 2 years ago, I was literally not even at 10,000 subscribers. Now I have 50. So yeah, if I can do that with my channel, I think the car will come as well. I think the car will come. So that is it from me, Maseve. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to watch those ads because Kukulavega Gucci, Polo GTI, and all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.